Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Anjali from ANJIE'S Tarot, and we are going to do a reading for Cancer right now. For the this is for the second week of September, from the 5th to the 11th of September, and this is going to be a general love reading. So it may not resonate with each and every one of you, so please keep in mind, right, that this is a general reading, and take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. Now let's see what's coming in for Cancer. Now, if this reading resonates even for a bit, please be kind enough to subscribe and like. Okay. Okay. We have surrender here, so it's all about surrendering to the divine, right? It's all about sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. It's all about surrendering your ego, your concern to the divine, and let things work out in the divine timing. It's all about letting go, be free of all the concerns, all the confusion, right? And go with the flow. There's this energy of moving along it with the divine timing and not against it. So it's all about stop overthinking, stop worrying about a situation where you have no control of it whatsoever. Surrender to the divine and let things fall in its own place in the divine timing. So it's all about being calm and respond with peace, right? It's all about being very in a peaceful place and not having any grudge or any kind of negative feelings attached to it. When you're surrendering things to the divine, let it go in peace, and be respectful, right? And say a prayer, be grateful for what you really want, and be grateful for what you really have and what you're about to receive, and let things go from your energy without any kind of negativity attached to it. Now we have deepening here. It's also saying that you are ready to detach and surrender. They bring the peace to God, peace of God. So this energy of surrendering, it's clearly asking you to surrender and go with the flow, which also means that this is about letting go of any kind of control issues or ego or worries, and let the divine help you with it, right? This is about you can do your work, step back and let things fall in its own, fall in its place. Detachment. Yeah, you need to work. You need to detach from the outcome. It's clearly saying that letting go. It clearly says let go of any kind of confusion or conflict within yourself, right? So it's all about wish fulfillment, which actually will happen when you're not expecting it. It might be sudden. So we have energy clearing and true offering. There's change coming in. Chicken. Okay, that was Hindi. Sorry. So I have a feeling that this is about you waiting for something to happen, it's not there, and you're just overthinking or worrying about a situation which you have no control of it. So it's all clearly asking you to surrender to the divine, let go of the things, and detach. Detach. There is some kind of change coming in when you finally let go of that ego or those control issues here. There's a true offering coming in. When it's love, it's true offering takes what can be as an unbearable cross and returns it to love. So it starts and ends with love, kind of an energy where your offering should come from a place of love and gratitude. Energy clearing. You need to cleanse your energy. You need to let go of those confusion, fear, and any kind of attachment you're holding on to, and preparing yourself to receive the highest blessing of all, which is love. So it's all about starting with love and ending with love, which means that you need to have love for yourself and for the situation at hand, right? It's all about detaching and let go of this control issues here. Now let's start with your tarot and see what's happening for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. King of Wands and the Tower. You might be dealing with Aries, Leo, or even a Sagittarius here. So it looks like you are taking steps to... This is about you might be working constantly. I have a feeling that some of you might be working too much. There's a windfall coming in for some of you. They might be inspired to do something new, right? There's this energy of something unexpected coming into your life. Once you let go of those beliefs and confusion, something is going to change the way you see things here with the Tower here. So it's all about letting go of things, right? It's all I have a feeling that you might be having control issues with somebody. Renewal. that is judgment. So you might be actually going through a process of awakening. There is this huge understanding here. So this is about reviewing the past and the present, so you can bring a future, beautiful future. It's also understanding that you need to be open to any kind of, blessings coming your way. It's also about, you might be too much in control of a situation. There is this energy of you need to let go of a situation here. Six of autumn, the hermit. So yeah, you might be actually thinking about, um, Six of Pentacles is all about putting work and effort into a situation. So whatever good you're putting into the world, into the relationship, or into any kind of scenario, comes back to you unexpectedly. So it's all effort, it's money. You're putting work and effort into your job. It will give you results, but you need to know that where you need to stop over obsessing or thinking about a situation. Now we have the hermit next to it, clearly indicating that there needs to be a break from this society. It's about, focusing on yourself, taking a break from too much of work and confusion. Where you actually obsessing about a result. I have a feeling that you're obsessing about a result here, and the energy is to take a break, let go of control issues, and take a break from a situation. Two of Wands. So you might be at a crossroad, or you might be taking your time, or this is about, preparing for something better. This is about you manifesting something, or you're waiting for results to show. It's not going to happen that way, right? You're putting work here, and I'm going to wait for another week or so, and let's see what's going to happen. It will always work in that divine timing. Release those expectations right now, all right? So I have a feeling that it's time for you to understand a situation, how it works, and I have a feeling that you might be going through a major awakening or understanding as to how to see things, or change your perspective. You might be actually becoming more wise or more inspired in the situation, and ready to put equal work and effort into a situation. But the first thing you need to do is take a break from all these confusion and conflict in your head. You might be actually waiting for somebody to come in, right? There is silence between you and this person you are interested in. The Prince of Autumn, that's the Prince of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it's also about Three of Pentacles, the Princess of Spring, Fire of Spring. You might have had some kind of conflict with this person at an Aries, Leo, or even a Sagittarius, right? It's also about focusing. They might be focusing on their work, or there's this energy of the separation has caused you confusion, yeah, but I have feeling that you are more focused in your work and your job right now. It's also about following your passion, right? When it comes to your career, you might be actually thinking about putting more work into this relationship or your work scenario. There might be a third party situation as well. Maybe that's the reason things are not working. So the Prince of Autumn is coming in, giving you. This is about taking wise action towards something. There is somebody who's very protective, or being very. I'm feeling that there is somebody being very cautious, but actually making a wise decision. There is somebody coming in, I guess. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy for some of you. All right. Now let's clarify and excuse that background noise. Let's see, King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? This is taking steps towards, somebody's being the authoritarian leader. Aries energy, most probably. This is about somebody taking steps to make things work, right? You might be actually, your leadership skills might be appreciated, right? Or you need to take that decision which you have been always thinking about taking, right? Why is the King of Wands here? Page of Pentacles. It's all about learning something new, right? And starting something new. It can be a new business or a new relationship where you are putting your effort here. Nine of Cups. You find this person as a wish come true, or there is a wish being granted to you by the divine because you are putting so much of work and effort here. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Alright, Libra energy. Why is the Three of Swords here? Let's see. You might be actually learning from a past mistake or a hurt here, alright? And you might be separated from this person you consider your wish fulfillment. Why is the Three of Swords here? Thank you. Page of Cups. So we have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here, which means that you might be actually going through a process of understanding as to why things didn't work out between you. There might be, this can be you understanding, you might be going through this healing or understanding why there was some kind of a heartbreak here. All right, somebody is very slow in this connection here, a Taurus, Virgo, or even a Capricorn. All right, now the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Aries, Scorpio energy. It's also about sudden changes, sudden unexpected changes coming in, which is making you aware or realize something. All right, it's also about letting the past go. Nine of Wands. So it's also about asking you to let go of those conflict or confusion, or you might be actually understanding. The star is coming down when you're not actually looking. So there's this energy of stagnancy, and you might be actually taking steps to heal from a past situation where things didn't work out in your favor. Nine of Wands, Sagittarius, Four of Swords, again Libra. Nine of Wands, Peter, Four of Swords, Three of Wands. It's clearly asking you to see the red flags and move forward towards a fresh new beginning, which means that it's also asking you to stop waiting for a particular result, move forward with your life. All right, release the stagnancy and focus on your life. Now we have Judgment here, Scorpio energy. It's all about nine of Pentacles here. So it's all about focusing on your money and your stability. It's all about bringing that focus to yourself and not outside of you, or don't expect from anybody, because you can bring changes from within you. It's all about taking your time for yourself. Focus on yourself. The spotlight is on you. I actually have a feeling that you might be putting a lot of time into your work. Judgment with the Nine of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. There is silence here with the Moon card, or you are feeling that there is so much of illusions here. Two nines right there. So it's also about finding clarity in a situation, and you have this energy of being very quiet or silent, and you're being one within yourself. This is about trying to focus on your work right now. King of Pentacles coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you might be dealing with a strong Virgo. Alright. So it's all about taking steps to focus on your money, your stability, and I have a feeling that you're silently working towards your goals here. Six of Autumn, Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Six of Pentacles here. It's all about equal give and take here. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Taurus energy. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The Tower. So there's this awakening, or this sudden destruction, or sudden unexpected changes coming in. You might not be actually expecting it. Actually, this is about some kind of an equal work and effort here, or you are putting a lot of work and you might actually see the results suddenly. It might be unexpected inflow of money, or sudden messages coming in for you, which is making you realize that that's a 6 and a 7, which means that that is very, yeah, something is in progress here. Six of Pentacles with the Tower. Why is the Six of Pentacles here with the Tower? Three of Cups. You're moving towards union. You might be suddenly hearing from somebody from the past where there was some kind of silence. Once you start focusing on yourself, things are slowly changing here. The Tower with the Three of Cups. The Tower with the Three of Cups. The Tower with the Three of Cups, please. Why is the Tower with the Three of Cups? Okay. Ten of Cups. So yeah, this is moving towards happily ever after. So this is this energy of focusing on yourself, surrendering to the divine, letting go of this, outcome or the expectation of an outcome. Once you do that, once you're focused on yourself, things are going to automatically shift. There is a major shift. And when this shift happens, don't forget what you are or what you have been doing. It's like the divines. I have a feeling when it comes to me, for me at least, it's a divine's way of saying that you already have a purpose, And when you have a slight changes in your life, you run around or run for that and just forget your purpose. It's all about being grounded, and you know that there is this. It's a part of you, an extension of you, not you actually. So it's all about love, money, and stability, but you do not leave your purpose behind, right? So there is money, abundance, and prosperity coming in. There is this happily ever after coming in from the one you really love. All right. Now, the Hermit. Why is the Hermit? It's time to take a break and be with yourself. This is a spiritual awakening, a journey you're taking to bring some kind of balance in your life. There is this energy of Hermit, which is Virgo and Sagittarius here. So you are taking this solo trip, or this is about cutting ties from the world and being alone to focus on yourself, alright? So justice, yeah, there's this energy of wanting to bring some kind of balance in a situation. So there is major shifts happening in your energy where you actually focus on yourself, bringing some kind of balance within you, all right? Because you know that once you're working within, it will automatically show outside. The Temperance with the Justice. Why is the Temperance here with the Justice? Two cards clearly saying that you need to bring some kind of balance here. Two of Cups. This is being one with yourself because you know that you should be your first preference, not for your first love. But so once you make this, journey, once you're going within, finding clarity, you're trying to bring some kind of balance, this union automatically happens here. All right. Now the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Eight of Swords. So you might be actually stuck on somebody, and you might be actually waiting to hear from this person. 8 and 2 is a 10. So let's see. Gemini, Aries energy. Yeah, things are going to change. Another 10 here. So things are going to change. There is money, abundance, and prosperity coming in. King of Cups. So you might be actually going through a massive shift or change from within you. Knight of Pentacles. And once you do that, there is somebody coming in with an offer, or you might be making this offer to this person. So once this person even comes back, you are not forgetting what you are, what your purpose is. That's good, because see that you're going within to find that clarity here. So once that happens, once you are finding your ground, there is somebody coming in, because you are the King of Cups, and there is somebody coming in as a Knight of Pentacles. So this can be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or even a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for you. Prince of Pentacles again. Let's see why is the Prince of Pentacles here. Somebody is coming in with some kind of a message here. Somebody feels that they're working on their goal here. We have the Sun, the Ten of Wands, and the Star. So it's all about releasing any kind of burdens and healing, right? This is about understanding a situation, why things didn't work out, and releasing it and healing. I have feeling that it's all about a bright new future once you heal the past. Why is it Ten of Wands here? Sagittarius energy. Why is it Ten of Wands here? Sun is life force, which means that there is fresh new beginnings here, happiness ahead, right? It's also about learning from your past mistake. You might be dealing with a strong Capricorn, guys, so you might be attached to an outcome here with the Ten of Wands and the Devil. So it's all about releasing, putting an end to this overthinking, or codependency, or passion, or lust, or whatever you are holding on to. So you might be actually going through this awakening that you're ready to let go of this energy here, right? Sagittarius, Capricorn energy here. Why is a Star here? Aquarius energy. So you might be going through a process of healing. Yeah, there's this energy of awakening here with the Ace of Swords. You're gaining clarity in a situation which might be related to a Capricorn, a Scorpio, I don't know why I said Scorpio, or even an Aquarius or Leo as well. Sagittarius too. Six of Cups. You might be actually going through this awakening that this person might be your soulmate. So Ace of Swords with the Six of Cups. Let's get one more card here. Scorpio, right? I said Scorpio, and we have the Six of Cups, which is a Scorpio. So it can be a past life situation as well. Ace of Swords with the Six of Cups. Ace of Swords with the Six of Cups. Please, why is Ace of Swords here with the Six of Cups? Not that many. Can I get one card? So you might be going through this major awakening that this person is your soulmate, somebody from your past, a Scorpio, a Gemini, Libra, or even an Aquarius. Five of Cups. You might be actually in separation from this person, but you're very much clear that you have this bond with this person. Why is the Five of Cups here? You might be actually feeling the loss right now. You feel that you are both at different places, or there is stagnancy between you and this person. Two of Swords with the Five of Cups. Libra, Scorpio energy. Eight of Pentacles. So it's also about, working on your goals here. It's all about focusing on your work, bring some kind of balance within you. It's all about going within, right? The Hermit, look at that. The Emperor, it's all about focusing on your work, guys. Look at that. Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor. It's all about taking steps to make things work here. There's slow progress here, but there is progress. You're stepping up and making things work here. And we have the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles, which also means that you're going within to find clarity or that equal give and take in a situation where you're actually putting work within yourself, right? And once you do that, it will show. As we gone through this energy, you already know that it's all about letting go of things and focusing on yourself. And once you do that, once you're awakening to your purpose, things are going to fall in place. Look at these two beautiful cards out here. We have silence and consciousness. This is about being one with the universe. This is about you being a part of your spiritual awakening. And once you do that, you're going through a major awakening here. Consciousness and silence. This is working in silence or gaining clarity in silence. Patience. Seven of Pentacles. Now, it's also about working on a situation and seeing it through the end result from the start to the end, which requires a lot of patience and work. So it's all about going through each step of progress and waiting for it. And this is not a rushed energy. This is a very peaceful, calm, cool, collected energy. Yeah, there is this rebirth here. You might have met this person from a past life. There is an ending here with the Ten of Swords here. So it looks like there's an ending, which also means that there's a fresh new beginning. You might be actually gaining clarity as to why things didn't work out, right? So you might be, this is a past life relationship. Page of Swords. Whoever this person is, very conflicted, and I have a feeling that there's so much of conflict in their head about this connection. You might have had some kind of a difficult ending with this person in your past life, and that shows in this lifetime as well. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. So it's all about somebody trying to control their mind chatter, or it's clearly asking you to control their mind chatter. Somebody is focused on controlling their mind or the feelings they have for you. Or this can be about them wanting to be in control at times. Like this. We have suppression and flowering. So Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. It's also clearly saying that it's all about letting go or taking control of a situation where there is so much of stagnancy or burdens here. And it's all about focusing on, flowering or bring some kind of shift or progress in your situation. It can be money. You might be working on money. Ten of Wands. Why is suppression here? Celebration. So once you work on letting go of those burdens, there is celebration coming in. So you might be actually being very grounded, focused on what you really want, and let go of the past burdens. And there's some kind of transition, major changes happening because there's this union here or a reunion here. This is constant fighting you have with this person, and I'm feeling that you need to understand that everybody's different, and you might be actually thinking about taking a leap of faith, or they are, because they're understanding a situation differently. Alright, I have a feeling that this is about, focusing on yourself. I just feel that Cancer, it's all about putting your focus back to yourself. Surrender, detach from the outcome and surrender to the universe. And I have a feeling the end result is beautiful. There is union here. You know that you are a part of each other even without, being a part of each other's life right now. So it's all about focusing on yourself and your growth right now. Cancer, that brings us to the end of your reading. I really hope it resonated with you. If it did, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care.